back to the channel, everyone out there. This is a seedling update for the seeds that I have already started. As I mentioned in my previous video, I am doing a staged rollout instead of doing craziness all on one weekend with very little sleep. So these are seeds that I planted from February 19th. Those are ones that were in the germination water video that I posted. And they're coming along. All of the lettuce have popped up. These are romaine lettuce that I'm doing this year. I'm going to have to, they even have their first set of true leaves on a lot of them. So I'm going to have to start raising these up closer to the light, if not potting them up. A couple of them have kind of flopped over, but for the most part they're doing well. Still waiting for the eggplant to pop up. These are the lupin perennial flowers that I'll be planting this year. And these are actually onions. Onions and spring onions look the same when they first start out, but these of course will get much bigger. So they've done well so far. Today's the 5th. March 3rd, I did the second round of planting, and there's a whole bunch. Snow peas. Let's get this up. Snow peas, not expecting much, although you see a little guy poking up there. But yeah, the snow peas are in. This whole tray is snow peas. This is a mixed tray of a bunch of stuff. What's over there that is popping up and so eager? That is what? I can't read my own writing. Hold on. Oh, these are the kangkong. And so this whole row is the kangkong, and all that is choice sum in the back there. Like I said, I'm not doing as much as I did last year. Last year I did a whole tray of kangkong, but there's multiple seeds in each one of those plugs, so that should be good. These are the tomatoes, okra, tomatoes again, and the peppers and stuff. So there'll be a few days before they show any development. Like I said, only a couple days ago that these got planted. And what do we got here? Spring onions. I didn't need as much because I'm doing, what do you call them? Group plantings, if you will. So there's multiple seeds of spring onions in each one, and when I pot them up, I'm not going to separate them. I'm going to keep all of them together, and that's how they're going to get planted out. And the final tray back there, got my hands on it. A lot of spices and stuff. Herbs, sorry. So more spring onions, oregano, some daisies, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Cilantro, lemon boy, what's lemon boy? Oh, one of my tomato plants in there, and broccoli. I am still trying to do the mini broccoli, if you will, not the big head broccoli that I did the first time that I planted it, because I just found it to be kind of waste. Like it takes a while for the plant to grow and mature. You chop the head and then there's nothing else. The plant gets pulled out. So with this one, it has smaller sprigs instead of one massive head, and you can cut as you go, so it should do better. Anyways, vegetables doing well. I might as well do a quick houseplant update. I got my hands on some Monstera seeds, Monstera deliciosa, and they are still in here. This is my second attempt at growing Monstera seeds. I'm not 100% on the quality of the first batch that I got, and the method that I tried was just in sphagnum moss, and that didn't go anywhere. Monstera growing from seeds takes ridiculously long. They're notorious. So this is probably the 3rd week that it's been in here, and the only reason I remember it is because I started doing the vegetables. So I'm literally just leaving this in here, putting it aside, just opening the lid to give it some oxygen every now and then, and letting it go. These are the pomegranate seeds. I'm not sure if I showed you these. But yeah, they're all doing well. Multiple sets of leaves, still coming up strong. There's a couple stragglers here and there, but they're still doing pretty good. The calamansi seeds, the Filipino lime, if you want, if you will. Anyways, citrus. These two are citrus. And spider plant propagations, like crazy. I am toying with the idea of selling these on Facebook Marketplace for a few bucks each. If anybody's interested, let me know. Because the mother plants, the two main plants, I moved into the house, and they just keep on producing pups. So they're dead easy to propagate, and if anybody wants some, yeah, let me know. And I'm going to start posting on Facebook Marketplace. You can see the roots. They're doing really well. They really love this aeroid soil mix that I have them in. And this guy is producing like crazy. Up here, what do we got? These two. These are some ginger that I planted. I'm planting for a friend for their needs, and I hope they will do well. They were kind of sprouting when I bought them, so I'm hoping that they will start to sprout new sprouts and grow. We will see. I haven't grown ginger before, so this is going to be hit or miss. And this was only planted a couple days ago, so we'll see how that goes. Mango tree plant ornamental thing, doing really well. At some point, probably after this sprout develops leaves, I'm going to probably cut it underneath there, or top it, as they say. This should induce more branches to come out of the bottom. Obviously, this is not going outside. It's not going to last outside in our climates. But if I can get a bushy indoor shrub tree thing, that would be awesome. These are the Kano bulbs. I did a quick video some weeks ago now about how I overwintered them and I planted them. This is the one that was put in the sawdust, and this is the one that was just left in a Rubbermaid container on the floor in my workshop. Planted at the same time. These ones seem to be doing much better. They're growing fast. The sawdust ones are growing, but I'm just thinking that there's not much energy in those withered bulbs that were there. So going forward, oh, actually, this one is starting to touch the leaf, so I'm going to have to either move this inside or move it someplace else where it can get some light. Anyways, just putting them in the Rubbermaid container, nothing else, nothing special. That's what I'm going to do again going forward. I also have a bunch of these bulbs. Once again, Facebook Marketplace. I have a Facebook page now that I just recently started for the channel. So I'm going to be posting stuff on there, potentially plants to sell and that kind of stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but just another social media to now manage. Flamingo plants, 2 flowers now coming up, doing really well. This one as well had the burnt leaves. I cut them out finally, and new leaves are popping up, plus it's flowering as well. So another plant that's doing really good in the aeroid mix. And of course the Monstera propagations that I did before, they're still doing well, as well as the croton plants. Awesome. But anyways, that is what's going on in the world of my workshop and the seeds. I probably won't do weekly updates with the seeds. I'll probably do bi-weekly or so updates, because there's not going to be much of a difference with the development. But yeah, I'll post updates when they become available. Once again, have a great week, guys. I will talk to you later.